Hello and welcome to my channel. Today, guess what I have for you? I have another unboxing, but today we're going to look at Scrawlrbox. Scrawlrbox is based out of the UK and the boxes are about 20 pounds or about $20 in the United States. So it's about a $20 box, but you're going to also pay the $5 shipping. So I believe I paid about $25.50 to have the Scrawlrbox sent to me. So that's equivalent to Art Snacks. The cost is not that different. Scrawlrbox has different subscription levels. They also have past boxes in the store as long as they last. You can buy previous boxes for a limited time. Sometimes it just depends on people's interest in each box, how long they last in the Scrawlrbox shop. I picked up several other boxes that I will do unboxings. There was a few that looked really interesting of the past boxes that I did not have because this is my first subscription box with Scrawlrbox, and that's the October 2019. I received it November 1st, 2019. They're always a month behind, so that's good to note that if on the first of the month you get a box from the previous month, that's why it takes time to ship them here. I'm not sure if that's the way it is in the UK. However, at least in the United States, in order to get your box, it's going to be on the first of the next month. So December 1st, I'll be getting November 2019 Scrawlrbox. Just so you're aware of that little time discrepancy. So don't be surprised that you have the previous month's box, but that's okay. That's the way it's supposed to be. This month is the October 2019 Scrawlrbox. I'm going to skip the unboxing on this one and just set up the supplies for you. And then we'll do a little artwork, and that will be our video for today. So let's get a peek at what's inside this box and get on to creating. However, today I'm not going to unbox it per se. I'm going to unwrap everything just to save a little time in the video and just get to showing you what's in the box. So welcome. I opened October Scrawlrbox and this is what's inside. You get 2 sheets of the Canson The Wall 220 GSM paper. It's a paper specifically designed for graffiti artists, illustrators, and designers that behaves like a real wall. So it's really good. It's bleed proof, double-sided, completely opaque. It's resistant to alcohol markers and enables you to draw a clear and precise lines. This month's box is featuring Drawingwiffwaffles. Drawingwiffwaffles, if you have not seen her YouTube videos, you can see them at Drawingwiffwaffles, Drawingwiffwaffles on Instagram, and Drawwiffwaffles at Twitter. So she's one of my favorite YouTube artists. I love watching her. Her video content is calming and fun. I'm excited to experiment with this box. That's our artwork. Totally a Rin design, and the box is featuring purple, one of her favorite colors. It has the kneadable eraser inside. I also am a fan. It's a Lyra kneadable eraser. Nice little cute little travel pack. I might use that in my travel backpack for my art supplies. I like that. I have my big kneadable eraser. It's one of my favorite erasers. My second favorite is the eraser sticks for detailed erasing, but kneadable eraser. And you get a tiny one with a little package in this month's Scrawlrbox. We also get a Parma Violet sweet treat in this box. We have the Derwent paint pen, 0.5 millimeters. Small bullet nib. We have the Copic multi-liner in wine, 0.3 millimeter, smaller nib. Nice that it's on the end of the cap. This one didn't have it on the end of the cap. It's just nice to have it written on the end of the cap, so if it's in a jar, you can quickly grab the one you want instead of hunting through all of them. We have At You Spica, Twinkling Like the Stars, 0.2 pink. And that looks like a sparkly barrel to me. That doesn't look like a felt nib, just looks like a plastic nib. And the coveted Copic Chow markers. This is BV04 in blueberry. Has a chisel tip and a brush tip. We also have another Copic Chow, BV00, which is mauve shadow, chisel tip. You'll note that on the chisel tip there's no gray. On the brush tip they put a gray band, a darker gray band. And there's the brush tip. So the brush tip has the dark gray to signal that's your brush end. So when you grab this marker, same thing, you know which end to use. So these four came in a set. They were boxed together. And then we had the Derwent paint pen. We had the kneadable eraser. This month, if you're into enamel pen or enamel pins, we have the special gift with the 50th box, Scrawlrbox logo in an enamel pin. Should we kind of pop that out? I'm going to put that on my pencil case or on my backpack. One of the two. That's fun. And we have the purple sparkly Scrawlrbox sticker. So that's what's in the box. Let's get to swatching this out. All right, I cut a smaller piece from that other one just so I can swatch these out for you. Let's start with our multi-liner. Oh, I almost forgot. I set this aside. This is the Faber-Castell Desin pencil in HB. Also comes in the box. All right, let's get to some swatching. So first we have the Copic multi-liner. And it's just like other multi-liners. Ink comes out nicely. Nice. We'll put wine, 0.03. We have At You Spica pink, Twinkling Like the Stars. 0.2. Are you able to see that sparkle on that pen? That's really nice. So that was, this is the At You Spica, I think that's how it's pronounced, in the pink sparkle. And I like that they added the pink sparkle to the cap. That makes it really easy to identify with your other pens in your pen container. Now on to those coveted Copic markers. So chisel tip. So as you layer, it's going to get darker and darker. See if we have any bleed through. No bleed through, and that was several layers. I'm really liking this Canson, the wallpaper. Use the tip of it to get a nice fine line. All right. There you go, light to somewhat darker shades. Oh, let's do the brush nib. Oh, and see, it's nice and soft. It has a little give to it. Very nice. Still no bleed through. So that was our Chow blueberry. Do the brush tip first. Again, nice soft give on that. Can you see that? I really like them not being so firm. And a chisel tip. So you can get some fine lines using the edge of the chisel nib needed. So as you can see, you can layer and adjust the color with those. That's mauve, shadow, Copic. So this really dark blueberry doesn't quite blend in very well, so you'll have to be careful how you put it down on your paper. You may just want to keep darkening more with just the one, because that's pretty dark. You can see this one is really dark. All right, oh, we have our pencil. And the HBCanson, just nice pencil. Yep, just your ordinary pencil. We have the Derwent paint pen in the 0.5. So we're not going to be able to see that really well as we go on some of these swatches. All right, seems not to gunk up so badly like some paint pens do. And I'm not going to open the kneadable eraser, you know, it works just like that. I'll use mine. So there's all of our swatching of the materials in the October 2019 Scrawlrbox. Remember, we had our 2 pieces of Canson the wallpaper. I'm really loving that. Look at that. No bleed through whatsoever. So you could totally use the other side of this. So if you're really into Copic markers, you may want to pick up some of this paper. You can then do art on both sides of the paper. No problems whatsoever. This is now one of my new favorites. I'm going to order some and pick that up and have it in my paper stock. I really, really like this paper. So thank you, Scrawlrbox, for including some of this to try out because I really like it. All right, there's our swatching. Let's go get creative and make some art. So this is what we created today. What do you think of this box? I'm really happy with the contents of this box. I love, absolutely love this paper. No bleed through whatsoever. Even after dark coloring. How can you not like that paper? So I think out of all the supplies, I would say the paper was my favorite, which is weird. These are all supplies I would use. I do like the Copic markers. I really like the sparkle pink pen as well. It's nice to have a multi-liner in a different color other than black. I've never tried anything other than black, so that was fun. All in all, I think it was well worth my money this month. I look forward to my next Scrawlrbox. I did pick up a few past boxes to do a couple unboxings of those because they looked interesting and I was kind of sad that I missed out on them. So look for those videos coming in the near future. I'm Ari. This is Shamelessly Creative. I wish you a very creative day. Bye.